Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be all about hairstyling, and I wanted to share some of my tips and hacks on how to create more voluminous hair. And there's only one product that I'm going to use in this video, and it is the TRESemmé Tres 2 Unscented Hairspray. This video is in partnership with TRESemmé, and I have used TRESemmé styling products for probably about a decade, maybe longer. I buy their styling products all the time, especially their hairsprays. I feel like I've tried every single one of their hairsprays, and they're just really good. They work really well. They're very affordable. Hubs really likes us too, and I swear he is the pickiest person in the world when it comes to hairspray. He's even pickier than I am, and he gives us his seal of approval. So I have done lots of hairstyling videos, but I haven't ever done a video specifically on creating more volume and more body. So I thought that I would share some of my tips, and they're all very easy and very quick, and I find that they just help me to create a bit more body and also just keep my style in place. I do have freshly washed hair right now, and I just did a treatment, so it feels very soft. So my hair is just a little bit flat. So what I'm going to do is quickly go in with my waving wand, create a few waves, and then I'll show you a few styling tips. For me, doing my hair is a big part of my self-care, and I know that everybody has a different self-care routine, but I find that doing my hair just makes me feel so much better. And especially this year, it's been a very crazy and unexpected year. It's been hard for a lot of people, including myself, and I think we've all been trying to find small ways just to feel more like ourselves, feel a bit more human and put together, even when we're in our sweatpants and PJs and we're working from home and all that jazz. So I find that doing my hair just makes me feel so much better, even if I'm not wearing any makeup, even if I'm not going anywhere, or I'm in my comfies. If my hair's done, then I just feel better about myself. I feel a lot more confident, and my hair is just a big part of me. It's kind of a big part of my identity. So if my hair is done, then I feel like I can do anything. So my first tip, actually, I'm going to do this before I go in with my waving wand, but I'm going to use my round brush, and this is something that I do after I blow dry my hair, and also I generally will do it in the morning before I go in and style my hair, and it just kind of helps to make your hair like a bit more smooth and also create a bit more body, especially around the face. And I'll go in with my round brush and just take the very top section and take my round brush and my hairdryer and basically just pull the hair in an upwards motion like so. I'm going to turn it on in a sec. You don't need to apply too much heat. I'll just kind of hold the brush like that and keep smoothing it out, and I find it just creates a nice bit of volume at the roots. I've just gone in with my hairdryer, and you can see it just creates a little bit of lift. So I'm going to do that with this middle section of my hair, and then I'll just kind of hold it there for a second, and it really kind of smooths it out nicely as well. For this front section, I am actually going to pull the brush in the opposite direction. So I'm going to pull the brush forwards instead, basically smoothing out the front and kind of holding it under so it kind of shapes nicely around the face. Okay, so I'm just going to keep smoothing it out like so, and then you'll see that it just creates a nice bit of volume around the front, kind of just shapes the hair nicely around the face. Anyway, this is normally what I do, and I find it just creates a nice canvas, and then you can go in and style your hair. And I'm going to use my waving wand and pop a few waves in there. Okay, so my hair is all done. As you can see, it is very curly, so I need to go in and separate out the curls, but I like to wait actually until my hair has fully cooled down before I go in and brush it out, because I find that if you mess with your hair too soon, and if you mess with it when it's warm, then you'll basically just pull all the curls out. So I like to wait. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my hairspray, I'm going to flip my hair upside down and basically just separate out all the curls with my fingers, kind of pushing up into the root, and I'm going to spray the hairspray in an upwards motion up my hair, and basically just kind of scrunch my hair, separate out all the curls, and work the hairspray into my hair a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, we have got a lot of volume already, and we haven't really done anything. So what I like about this hairspray is that it's not sticky and it's not tacky whatsoever. So it offers all day humidity resistance, which is great if you live in a humid climate like on the west coast. It's always humid, and I hate having frizzy hair. And this is actually extra hold, and it's number 4, so it has a really good hold, so you don't need a lot of spray at all. So one can actually last a really long time, but even if you do spray too much and it's just a little bit too much of a hold, you can just brush it out very easily. It doesn't leave any residue, it doesn't leave your hair tacky, it doesn't leave it dry or crispy, and I find that the hold is just really nice. So my next tip to create more volume is to go in with a fine tooth comb. And what I normally do is I'll just take the very top section and just kind of back comb with my comb just a little bit, just back comb at the very top root section, and as you can see already, it's created a huge amount of hold. So I'll just do this for different sections. I don't like to do it too much because I don't like my hair to be knotty, and just kind of like brush it out a little bit like that, and maybe I'll just go in underneath, and it just creates a lot of volume. Actually, it's really nice, and it's just an easy way to just kind of poof up your hair just a little bit. So there you go, that's another easy tip. Another thing that I like to do after I've gone in with my fine tooth comb is I'll take my hairspray and I'll just spray a little bit at the ends of my fingers, and I'll just rub my fingers together and basically go in underneath my hair at the very roots and just sort of push in an upwards motion and just create a little bit of friction, and basically the parts that we've back combed, it'll just set that a little bit, and again just create more volume. And another thing that you can do, which sometimes I do depending how flat my hair is, you can basically just spray this very root section like that, very lightly. I'll just hold it for a few seconds, wait for it to dry, and then let my hair down, and again it just creates a nice bit of hold and a nice bit of lift. So I mean, the great thing about hairspray is that you can just use it in so many different ways. You can use it a lot, you can use it a little, you can use it to set your style, create volume. It's kind of very nice and versatile. So that is another one of my tips. So I'll genuinely just spray a little bit and just kind of go all around my hair, to be honest, just to create a bit of volume. And I don't generally need to do this second day or third day, it's just first day when I've just washed my hair and it's just a little bit more flat. So yeah, we've got a nice little bit of body now, haven't we? So another thing that I will do for this front section, because I like this front section to kind of just sweep around, and I like it to be sort of off my face but also framed around my face. What I'll do is I'll take this front section here, kind of drag it back and just spray just a little bit, and I'll just hold it there like that and let it go, and I'll find that it just creates a really nice shape around my face. So you can kind of tell the difference already. So this is great if you want more of like a dramatic look. This works well when you've done a blow dry and you're kind of flicking your hair out, and I find that it just kind of sits nicely off my face. It's not too much of a strong hold, but it looks really nice. So I'll just do that on the other side. Second to last tip is just kind of brush out your hair a little bit at the ends, especially when you've used a waving wand or a curling tongue. You don't want all of your curls to like stick together too much, do you? And then what I'll also do when I have finished doing my hair, and I think I've pretty much finished, I think it looks quite nice, it's got lots of body, is I'll just go through my hair with my hairspray, just kind of go over the ends and just sort of set the style. And the upside down trick is one of my favourites, especially if I just need like a quick kind of dose of volume. Flipping your hair upside down, spray a little bit of hairspray, kind of just fluffing up the roots a little bit, makes a whole world of a difference. Another thing that I love to do is just spray the bottom of my hair and just kind of scrunch upwards. So that's a really nice way of just kind of emphasising the curl, and it just makes your hair look a little bit more dramatic. So anyway, that concludes my tips. I really hope you found this useful and it's given you a few new hacks for your hair. I guess it's hacks from hack. That's super cheesy, just thought that. But yeah, if you want to see more of my videos, please do hit the red subscribe button down below, and I will pop a link to this in the description box if you want to go and check it out. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!